This has got to be the hardest video I have ever edited. This video took so long and I've been recording my voice so long, then I noticed I got copyright strike. So yeah, enjoy the video. I put a lot of work into this. For this video, it's gonna be a little different because I got the paraglider and now there's so much to explore in Hyrule. Uh, I'm gonna be trying to speak like this, but you can also hear my real voice like this. And this is where the first change is. So I was basically just going over my plan, saying that I am not going to Impa like King Rome said, and instead I'm gonna be risking my life for absolutely no reason going into Hyrule Castle, and I can't even beat all Lionel. Thing I tried doing was wind bombing, but it took me a while because I was trying to do it more and more until I realized I was out of arrows. So I'm extremely smart, as you can see. So I walk until I find a little ruins near the tower, and inside a chest there's 10 arrows, which I can use to my advantage, and I hesitate to bomb all the bats or pieces, and then I start climbing the wall in order to wind bomb, so it was nice. And after dying not only once, but twice, I finally as I was saying before I cut myself off because music started playing and I'm not really sure what the copyrighted music was. Then I just wind bomb closer to the tower and there's a guardian pointing its death-threatening laser at me. And once I land, more bad guys. So I hide behind the tower like Technoblade in his Technoblade V Dream analysis, as he said, and basically just slowly killed them. But then the Guardian found me again, so I climb and use the tower more. It was a fun time. Then I try a strategy to get up. It's actually the safest way to get up this tower, and then I just said, long story short, I did. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. And yeah, I just got the tower. Nothing really big to hear. And I cut this out also because there was more music. I really don't know what it was copyrighted. That's why I'm editing this video even more. But anyway, yeah, nothing big happened in this moment, but I did get the Sheik sensor, which is a nice little gadget that helps, like, you find all the shrines that are nearby because it just beeps and gets bigger and smaller. And that's all I have to say. So I never really said the strategy, did I? The strategy is basically just to use your little jumps to get up and then crouch and use the little platforms to defend yourself from the Guardian's sight, so then the lasers don't hit you or see you. So it's nice. Then once I got the tower and the map, which I'm most keen on, I wind bombed to the shrine that's nearest to Hyrule Castle, and then realized it's too late for me to record, so then I get some sleep. Then I literally forgot to record once I woke up. As you can see, I am extremely bright as me not noticing I have any arrows. Someone needs to help me, please. Okay, no, I'm fine. Alright, so then I just try find my way to cheat the shrine. Of course, I want this video to be speedy because I know I had a lot to do, including getting great stuff. So once I fail Wind Bomb, mean I'm just like upset. I learn to rage quit. I'm kidding. But then load, so then I don't lose any hearts, and my hearts are refilled, and I Wind Bomb again. Okay, so you may be wondering why I went back into the shrine? Well, I need a good weapon to fight against the boss that I need to fight. So, I know that there's a good weapon in here, like 50 damage per hit, so I came back for that. And it is basically worth it. So, for the little bit of the first part of the shrine, I need to use Magnesis in order to get one of the spike balls and then push that back so then none of them kill me while I'm trying to cross the road like chickens. All right, now I have to be a big brain on this because these guardians have 1,000 health, and my plan at first was to get rid of both of them by dropping the ball on them by putting the lantern and then making platform burn. But one of them died, one of them didn't, and I had to show my fighting skills and hope that all my weapons didn't break. So my basic plan was just to keep using Fury Rush and then just take him out that way until my Guardian's sword broke. And I decided to put out my OP Soldier Sword, which barely did anything. So I decided to be a little chicken and get the item I came for in the chest and use that to my own advantage again. And now that I've gotten a great sword, I can use one of my favorite moves in this game, but first Fury Rush him again. And it dealt 200 damage because it was Edge of Duality. 20 times 4 equals 200 Sane School. And then I just use a spin attack and then spin the opposite direction. So then I hit him more. Well, I think it was the opposite direction. And that took him out. And I just explored a little bit more to get a little sword. I'm gonna cut all that out because it was literally nothing. But yeah, these mini guardians in Master Mode are much harder. I broke my shield and activated. Okay, there was more music. I don't know why it all has to be copyrighted, but it's just the way it is. And yeah, he was just roaring, blah blah blah. Zelda's light shows. You're not really supposed to do that until later in the game. But hey, I can do what I want. It's an open world. Okay, I just want to say now, I have died like 8 times just trying to get across, but I only showed me getting across. It was painful, I'd say. And I just do a simple trick I've taught myself, and I just walk across water basically and just get the shrine. I'm really gonna get there. Okay, speeding this up quite a bit, I just walk over to the prisons where the boss was and save my game because I am a complete chicken and do not want to go back all the way there because it's just annoying to walk all the way back there when you die and then just start the battle. I start off the battle just by swinging my soldier sword, as you can see, and then I realize that its durability is low, and I use it anyway, and it breaks. But then I start taking out my Edge of Duality and using the trick I did to beat the Guardian back in the shrine, and I guess it went well? Okay, I realize I was wrong there. I'm just gonna keep it. I don't even care right now. But yeah, I shoot his eye to make him fall, and then, like, I just do the trick, like I said, and later it just pops out. It's because I guess his bones don't really support it. That was weird to say. But anyway, none of that matters because I beat him. And now all I needed to do left was just to collect the thing inside of the chest. And that is the Hylian shield. If you wonder why I wasted so much time to get it, it's practically unbreakable. And I need shields like that because I'm crazy about defense. Soul, wind bomb, then get some wood, which I will use later, and then enter the shrine. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this shrine because literally I was just fighting another mini guardian. It wasn't too hard. I defeated it without anything bad happening and got a knight's shield from it. Literally, that shrine didn't even matter. I just want the spirit orb. Out of the shrine, I wind bomb, and then my Minecraft side took over, so I didn't decide to get wolf meat. And then while I was mowing someone's lawn with my blade, I found two fairies. And I wind bomb again without meeting any enemies on the other side. And I got the map. And the reason why I wasn't recording it is because literally the only thing I was just doing was wind bombing. And that's pretty boring, so I just cut that out. And then I just go straight to the Lost Woods, and it was very far. I didn't even have to wind bomb. And you don't really need your torch to go on fire. It's not needed, but it helps you navigate better. And I just wanted this video to be pretty quick, and it wasn't, so here we are. All you need to do for this is literally just follow the torch, but then the second part gets harder because there's no torch. Instead, you have to like find your way through trees. And I am very good at it. I definitely did not run into any problems on the way. Flash forward a little bit, I accidentally find the Kuroko's mask. I literally did not mean to do that. Then just walking like northish, I find the beeping on the shrine, and I know that I'm extremely close to the place I'm getting to. So yeah, I just did that real quick. What was directly in front of me was the best sword in the game that you can upgrade, the Master Sword. It was very painful. Anyway, when you try pulling it, you quickly go away after seeing like tiny bits of memories. Not really important. The deck of trees just saying like, try pulling it, although you may lose your life trying to. To which I instantly glitch after that. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back here when I have 13 hearts to get that memory. Nothing too important. Since I have no idea what's wrong with me. I forgot to record again when I came back. And yeah, it just shows me being teleported. You didn't really miss much, and I just hope I got the shrine in the Kuroko village thing. As you can see here, I'm just locating where the tower is, and then I'm like just gonna paraglide down to the old man's little huts and just get some sleep so I literally can have full hearts again. And right after that, I decide to wind bomb, not once, but twice, and it actually worked out, I'd say, decently well. And I just quickly climbed the tower, you know how it goes, and then I just got it. I instantly go into another shrine. Another shrine that I just simply wind bomb through, get a hat, and just leave instantly. Nothing too big again. Literally, I'm just easily doing these shrines like it's nothing. I haven't figured out who I am. I'm extremely reckless, so I go into another battle instantly by exploding my enemies. Fun times. It's a blue guy that's in the water that instantly spots me, so I easily kill him with the Master Sword, and I just swipe the floor with these guys now. I realize because of the Master Sword, it has 30 attack damage, if you didn't know, making it like the best quick sword, but because I have the DLC, you can make it better, like 40 attack, 50 attack, and then 60 attack, but it still got the job done even with 30 attack here. Since they're all done, that not shrine, I almost said shrine, chest opens up and I find a boomerang, and then instantly I'm like, because I love boomerangs in this game, they're just so satisfying to use. And I also called it a bomberango. I have no idea why, I'm just crazy. All I said was that I just instantly go into another shrine because I'm crazy. The first part of the shrine was really easy. All you had to do was use Trionis on the bottom and the wall, as I'm doing right now. But I simply just do a little part of the shrine. I'm not really sure how you say it, but that's how I'm gonna say it. and to get the ball into the hole basically first try because I got like them all in the right place except for one that was just a little backwards, so I fixed that and easily completed. Of course, right after that, I go and get a horse because having a horse is useful. And then I wasn't feeling creative at the time, so I just named him Guy. Traveling along the path, I meet Hestu, and he wants me to get his maracas back from monsters, and I not so easily, but easily do. I finish it off with one heart remaining. Definitely not bad, but that's worse than I usually do. And the chests open again, and I just get something not so useful, but kinda useful, and it's Hestu's maracas. So that's nice. You barely did see my first video, and you'll know that I got a Kuroko seed, and I gave that to him and got one inventory space for my bow, and that's pretty useful because I have a sword that comes back to me every like 10 minutes, and a shield that rarely ever breaks. So, win. And while I was editing this video, I realized how evil I am for walking past the person who
Try is
was on
also
the floor
useless
saying,
because
"Ow."
it's literally just telling me how to backflip,
Do the perfect block and side hop and use my charge spinning attack that I use multiple times. So I guess that this video didn't, well, this part of the video didn't need to be included. Instantly after that easy shrine, I buy a hood for absolutely no reason, and I thought that I could use the rest of the video on my live voice, but I didn't because of the copyright strike. So, oops. You're wondering why I skipped everything? It's just basically because she was talking over like everything we already learned, like 100 years ago, Hyrule fell, blah blah blah. We all know that. And the main part is just this. Just realizing that all Zelda did to Impa 100 years ago was just walk in, tell Impa to tell me to free the divine beasts, and instantly left. At least that's what I think. And she tells me to also get my memories back because my Sheik Slate is not yet complete and I need memories. Technically, I don't, but whatever. And she just tells me that literally I'm just like Hyrule's last hope, which technically isn't true because anyone can do the job, but they're not gonna do it while Link wants to. So I guess I'm the only person up for the job. Please do not ask me why I was doing that. I think I was just feeling goofy at the time. And anyway, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this video took so long to make, so if you enjoy it, I'm glad you did.